This is a final review for electrical system layout EPET 232. These are the questions for final examination. You may get in final examination. The first question is related to the definition of basic light switch. Draw basic light switch. Switch is a electrical device which is used to switch on and off by moving the position. Here you have maybe two LEDs which glow to indicate whether the switch is in on or off, and here you have a 2-wire cable that goes into the bulb which switches it on and off, and here you have the power source. So draw the basic light switch. Here you can just draw this. You can draw what you call as roughly this switch, and then 2 wires. These things you need not draw. If at all you can draw, it's well and fine, but if at all you cannot draw it, you can leave it. Here you can draw the 2 wires going to the bulb. So you can write 2 wire here and power source, and here you can write, if at all you have drawn this as LEDs, and this is the bulb. Next is what is light fixture? Light fixture are the accessories. In fact, they are additional to the lamp. The total, it's a system of light which is used for illuminating a room or hall or any place which is used for any purpose. So there are many type of light fixtures. Track light fixture is that which is mounted or suspended from the ceiling, like you have the what you call as many that you can see in the inside the hall, and you can also have fixtures related to under cabinet. These sort of things are used in kitchen cabinets to illuminate the dark places. Similarly, you have pendants which is also suspended from the ceiling along with, say, like fan and all that. And you also have light fixtures that are used alongside of a desk, or maybe illuminating the floor, or maybe used for study lamp and etc. Next, what is the switch wall plate? You must have seen this in your home. This is the wall surface, and you have pins and screws to engage that fix onto the wall, and this is on-off switch, onto which you have a protection layer which is called wall plate. So roughly you can draw, when it's asked in the exam, what you call a rough picture of this switch. You can write, for example, this as on and this as off, and say like this as a wall plate. Any 2 names along with the rough picture of this switch. Next, dimmer circuit. Dimmer circuit basically is an electrical lighting system which is used to illuminate such that the brightness can be controlled. Dimming is basically a process of changing the illumination brightness. You can increase or decrease the brightness. So this is a basic circuit. Here you have the different wires, black and white, and here you have a load, and you can connect this to the actual this device which is called a dimmer. Here you have connection to the ground, and this is the wire. So in short, in examination, if this question is asked, you can just draw lamp and this red white wire and the connection, and just write line. That's sufficient for examination for 2 marks question. Next, what is LED light? This is the mostly used lights nowadays. LED stands for light emitting diode, which is used for illumination purpose. The most important thing regarding LED light is it saves a lot of energy. It consumes less energy, less wattage. It has a long life. You can say like have a LED light for more than, say, 10 years and so forth. It's also used as an automatic lighting system. I mean, it's suitable for automatic lighting system. What is lumen? Lumen basically is a unit of light output, that is how much brightness you can have. Mathematically you can express as a unit which is called as lumen. Lumen is defined as a unit of luminous flux. Luminous flux is the brightness quantity of light. This is used as a time rate of flow of light. So it can also be used as a point of reference. Example here is given for 40 watt. Basically it is a 500 lumens of brightness. Next is when we are interested to have purchase of light bulbs, we are also bothered about the lifespan that can be for the bulb or any light device. So this is what is termed as life hours. The life hours are defined as the average life. This is by probability. It's not exactly what is stated. You get the same, but it is a probable. So in short, example is 40 watt incandescent type of bulb can have, with a brightness of 500 lumens, can have 1000 total life hours. That is, it can be on for at a stretch or interruptedly for total 1000 hours. And 450 lumen LED types of bulb have 25,000 life hours. So you can see that the lifespan of LED bulbs are more than the ordinary incandescent, the filament type of bulbs. And CFL type of fluorescent lamps, compact fluorescent lamps, have more, about 8,000 lumens, which is more than, say, like this sort of incandescent bulbs. So life hours basically is the time span that you can expect from a bulb. What is HID bulb? HID bulb is a special type of light bulb which is high intensity discharge. Usually such lamps you may have had in the places where you have a very small space and a very high brightness is needed. For example, in the flashlights, where you need instant brightness for a short span. So these have high pressure sodium inside and metal halide used as one of the filaments as a source for light. It is used for exterior lighting and also suitable for automatic lighting system. Another word which is very important regarding light devices is light color. This is also called as correlated color temperature, abbreviated as CCT. It is a sort of increase in it tries to give you the light warmth or coolness. This is what is termed as light color, and it can be expressed as a temperature measured in Kelvin. For example, like low CCT, that is correlated color temperature, will have 4000 Kelvin and lower sort of light, and a higher CCT will have very cool sort of light which is used for study purpose and so forth. And similarly, human eye perceives red as warm. So whenever a sort of night display have this characteristic used. So this is what is termed as cool type of color. Thank you.